Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go on the hill here today, Jordan Yamamoto.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? Here's a speed threat, Tanner Kerwer. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Pajes puts it away, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one for strike 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him swinging. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starting pitcher, Isaiah Campbell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Hard on the ground to first. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Batting third, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him. Now one away. And next is the designated hitter, Colin Moran. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Next one misses, and now 3-1. The pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 5, Taylor Trammell.
Here's Taylor Trammell. 0 for 6 in the series so far. 2 outs. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
The right fielder, Andy Pajes.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
James Outman now at the plate. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next, Brandon Lewis. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 10 getting ready to hit. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Pages around third. One run's in, coming home. He scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Eddys Leonard. Drove in both of their runs last night. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. One out and a runner at second. Rips that one to right. Calhoun makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. First time up, he grounded to third. The 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Evan White.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting it, the third baseman, Drew.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Drew Ellis. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Here comes a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, relay to first, double play. Here's the speedy catcher, Cooper Hummel. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
This one smacked out to left center, and no one can get there. Hummel around third. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The batter will be the shortstop, Leonardo Rivas. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Lux in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Williams. The 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So digging in, Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, Gavin.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Calhoun under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Michael Bush. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the fourth. Here's Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, number 1, Cole Calhoun.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the DH, Colin Moran. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Rudder at first with no outs here. Got him looking. And 1 away. Taylor Trammell digs in now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Evan White.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the next pitch is way outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Calhoun, the lead runner out at second. Trammell at first. One gone. And that's a little bit high. Full count now. Drew Ellis to bat next. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be two. Goes to second for one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That's to third. Throw to first is in time. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Drew Ellis. The 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. Reyes, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Outside. Cooper Hummel waits on deck. Out there to center. Outman settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cooper Hummel. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Here's a chopper to short. to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now back left fielder Tanner Kerwer.
So the batting order turns over. Tanner Kerwer will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Adam Kolarek.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 outs, runner at first. Leonardo Rivas now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Kerwer off of first with 2 away.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Right side, hard hit. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers out front 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 10. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Activity in the bullpen for the first time. Chris Clark appears to be getting loose. Baroa getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he walked him.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Now it's the shortstop, Eddys Leonard. He's 0 for 1. That one inside, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Isaiah Campbell will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, Chris Clark. This is his first appearance of the season.
Chris Clark.
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Luke Williams digs in now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the dirt, but kept close. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. We're through 5. The Dodgers have the lead, 2-1. And welcome back. Leading off, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And now the lefty. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 1.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cole Calhoun.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. And that one is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On a line out towards center. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Now,
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Taylor Trammell. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Moran off of first with 2 away. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Evan White, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. "3-2." And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 down. Evan White will hit next. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 left on to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Dodgers have the advantage, 2-1. back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's even up.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Reyes. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 27, Alex Reyes.
Here's the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the catcher, Cooper Hummel. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 2-away down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Now the left fielder, Tanner Kerwer. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. The Dodgers out front here, 2-1. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. And now James Outman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller to first. White. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Lewis.
So up next, Brandon Lewis. 1 for 2. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 10. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two on the way. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. J.P. Fireisen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now here is Leonardo Rivas.
Leonardo Rivas.
And the pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Tommy La Stella. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. And the 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Going to count 1-2. La Stella stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Knocks it down. Lux toss to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Eddie Leonard. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, one-run game. Colin Moran now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
So digging in, Taylor Trammell. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one out in front that time. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Evan White. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Towards first. Lewis to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rainiers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Might just turn around.